Hello again, and let's continue with this course. Let me talk about the grid layout. Okay, well, maybe when you are reading about Android and layouts, you will find complicate definitions about the grid layout and table layout. Okay, and well, let me. This is the focus on this video. Okay, table layout, remember, is just a way. Let me show you the to define elements. Okay, like a table, but grid layout is more like that. Okay, let me delete everything about these elements, table row. Okay, which is the most important thing for now? Well, at the end you can use like more elements here. Remember, we can use grid layout. Okay, you see, that's a very common way to define it. And the other thing is we need to put the elements here. For example, let me define here. We don't need the stretch columns. We will use column counts. Yep, column count actually. And I will put, for example, number 2. Okay, well, let's put here the text view. Well, I am lucky I copied that before to delete. Let me put here the element. Let me change this to wrap content. Okay, well, actually this is the point. I don't need the wrap layout. Let me put layout column. Okay, column weight, and I will use number 1. Okay, and now I will use the same Android 2 points, layout and row weight. Okay, and I will put number 1 here. I will delete. If you go to design here, we see the element here. Okay, well, let me copy this and let me delete this one. I will copy paste. I will put here more elements. We have 3 actually, number 2 and number 3. Let's save, and here you see number 1, number 2 and number 3. Why we have this distribution? That's an important thing. You see, it's very easy to create great definitions and great elements here, distribution actually, because let me add one more. Okay, I will change it because we are saying the definition is using 2 columns. Okay, or when column count is the property, so we are saying it's 2. That's why we can check and verify we are working with 2 element, number 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happened when I put 3, and maybe it's more clear for you. Okay, here if you see one element number 1, 2 and 3, and we have element number 4, but we have this empty space for the next ones, because we are saying we will divide the screen in 3, or well, not the screen, the space. Okay, we need to divide the space in 3 columns. Okay, that's what happened. Obviously, it's not the only properties and the benefit to use the grid layout. Okay, that's the point. We have more. Actually, grid layout, we can say, is we have everything if you are using table layout, it's okay, but with grid layout you have everything in the table layout and you have more things. And another scenario to use grid layout is if you need a scroll. Okay, obviously it's the best idea is use grid layout. Okay, if you don't have to use a scroll, or you don't have too much elements, well, maybe table layout is it for you. Don't worry, because today in this video and this part of the course, it's only an overview. Okay, maybe later we will use it, these elements. Now we are just a quick overview about layouts and containers, just to start with Android. But well, let's see later how we can use it and implement the code.